I'm pretty open about a lot of the struggles that I faced in my life. But one thing that I've been a little more private about is the struggle that I faced when I went through a divorce. Getting a divorce is a huge blow to your life. So from me to you, here are 3 mantras that you can keep in your head if you are facing a divorce. The first is this: just because my marriage failed does not mean that I'm a failure. Sometimes we tell ourselves that our marriage failed because we're a failure. If only we had sought counseling sooner, if only we had done this or said this or not had this deal breaker, then maybe our marriage would still work. You can sometimes give your all to something, and if it's not right, if it's not the right thing, then it won't work out. Thinking that you can give your all to a marriage and it'll work out even if it's not really the right marriage for you is like driving 75 miles an hour down the highway in the wrong direction. You're never going to get where you're going. So keep in your head this thought: just because my marriage failed does not mean I'm a failure. The second mantra you can tell yourself is, I am good at love. If a marriage doesn't work out, we might tell ourselves, I am not capable of giving love, or I am not capable of receiving love. But that's not necessarily true. Now, maybe you need to work on how you fight, or maybe you need to work at compromise. Maybe you weren't very good in your marriage, but that does not mean that you are not capable of giving and receiving love. Surround yourself with friends and family. Show them love. Accept their love. When I was going through my divorce, I worked at an animal shelter, and just spending some time cuddling those puppies and kittens and watching the new families be created, man, that filled my life with so much love. And it reminded me that I was capable of that, and I wanted to be a part of that again. And finally, and this one's a little positive, so if you're in the early stages, this one might not be for you. Just wait a few months. But it's this: every ending is a new beginning. Going through a divorce changes everything about your life, but sometimes those changes bring opportunities. If I hadn't gotten divorced, I wouldn't have been able to move and take a new job in a new city that launched me on the career path ultimately that I'm on today. Every ending is a new beginning. So as you face divorce and you walk that terrible path, keep these 3 mantras in your head and remember that you are capable of navigating this. Sending you good wishes.